laughing, and I see you smile. You know that you're my everything. Life of the party.
Neyland, our day is finally here. As I begin to sit and write my vows to you, so many emotions, thoughts, and memories came to mind. So as I begin my vows to you, I think it's only fair I start from the very beginning. Before I met you, I prayed a very specific prayer to God. I asked God to show me what His love truly was. Just a few weeks after that specific prayer, God gave me you. Far before I met you, God knew all along that you would be my one, my husband. All those years before we met, God was molding us for each other. Neyland, you have been the purest form of love I've ever known, representing Christ not only to me but to everyone you encounter. The way you love the Lord is evident in everything you do. I don't know what I did to ever be lucky enough to be your partner for life, but I can promise you there will never be a day I take the honor of being your wife for granted. From our very first date, I knew I never wanted to know what a day without Neyland Darnell was like. I want to spend every good day and every bad day with you. You are a wink to me from God saying, "Delight in me, and I will give you the desires of your heart." Neyland, I promise to love you endlessly as Christ loves us, to be your shoulder to cry on and rock when times get tough. I will rejoice with you in the joy in all of life's beautiful moments. I love you with all my being, and that will only grow stronger as the days and years pass by. So as I stand here today, I am so thankful you still chose to take me on that blind date, even when you went to the wrong house in the pouring rain. I knew then I couldn't be more certain today that you were the one God had created for me. I love you. Let's start our together, forever together finally.
Anna Grace, what can I start with except by saying thank you? Thank you for taking an unconventional and uncomfortable chance at love with me. I cannot lie and say that I had no idea our love would bloom to this very moment, because it's simply not true. I knew from the moment we met that our relationship and love would progress to this very day and a lifetime after this. In your eyes and smile, I saw my whole world. In your eyes, I saw love and hope from everything I experienced before you, and knew God had blessed me with you. You are the best of me, my best friend, and you have made my life so much happier. If I'd only known it was you all those hard times, my life would have been so much easier. But life isn't easier. I've learned that in the hardest of ways. In those times, our Father found me in my darkness and despair and used Jesus to make me into a man, and more importantly, your husband. If I could only have felt the touch and the warmth of your love on my hardest days, I would have known everything would be incredibly better than I could ever imagine. Sweet Anna Grace, I do not deserve the unconditional love you give me, but I will spend a lifetime showing you the unconditional love that you deserve. You have taught me what true love is, and in our love, I have learned so much more about God's love. When I look at you, I see pure beauty and am in awe of your stunning presence. My eyes and my heart belong solely to you. When I think about this life, I can't imagine a day without you. When I look to the future, you are always there. You are my best friend, the one I love most, and I'm so happy that one day I'll be blessed to have a family with you. Past the perfect hair, the beautiful eyes, the sweetest smile, and a really great butt, you are so tender-hearted, so loving, so compassionate. You seek me out and love me on your hardest days, and even more so on my hardest days. You make me whole. You make a house a home. I love you for your goofiness, your humor, and your true laugh. I love every bit of who you are. Today is the biggest day of our life, but it in its entirety cannot compare to the joy we'll experience over this lifetime together. Today and every day, I promise to put you before myself, faithfully love you when life is hard, take care of your every need, protect you, pick you up and carry you when you cannot walk, place you on a pedestal so far above myself, go on countless errands with you, and love you greater than I love myself. And I'll always place God first in our marriage. Not a day will ever go by from December 16th to November 12th till the end of time that you will ever have to worry or question where my love is. It is always with you, my wife. I'll always work hard every day at being your husband, because it is my greatest responsibility I'll ever have. To serve you and love you as a husband will be second nature, solely because I feel it's what I was placed on this earth to do. I love you, Anna Grace, and I can't wait for you to be Anna Grace Darnell.
Every word she says, I'd do anything just to to see her smile. Sip rosé, watch Grace for a while. Try some things I never thought I would. But that's just what you do when you're in love. When you're in love, forever never feels too long. Every melody sounds like a song. Your heart is so light, feels like you could fly above when you're in love. I never knew what a diamond cost, but it's the greatest thing I bought. Your priceless heart was the easiest I do. So when we laugh or when we cry, know that I'll be by your side. Come with me, I'll always choose you. 'Cause that's just what you do when you're in love. When you're in love, forever is just getting started. And you still haven't seen the best part yet. Who knows what's ahead, but we're hand in hand, that's enough. When you're in love, when you're in love. My favorite memories are starring you. You're more than I deserve, it's true. We're stronger now after all that we've been through. A life without you isn't lived. I wouldn't trade my greatest gift. No fairy tale could ever dream this up. Yeah, that's just what you get when you're in love.